If your home was lost or sliced in half during the formation of my glorious world, then why not consider signing up to Kang's Army, where every recruit gets a bed in our comfy barracks. Bring your own towel.
I always thought Kunlun had a city on the mountain. Shame Kang didn't bring that into Chronopolis. Guess he must have had a budget to stick to. Chilly up here, huh? Like, more chilly.
I saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier. Maybe I've been up here too long.
There was some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of ancient martial art.
Gracious. That big green fella. No, not Hulk.
I am Iron Man. But, you already knew that, right?
Muddy out.
I hear you're the one who helped to train our noble king in preparation for his dragon. Enter the... Wonderful. I should really have considered how bad my memory was before I hit them all over Chronopolis, but... well, here we are. Good luck.
Those vile fiends! How dare they!
How does Kang make his voice come from those strange objects? Is it some sort of magic? Well, whatever it is, it's annoying, and I need it to stop. This is well outside my skill set. I'm paid to feed horses, not fix engines. I don't suppose you know anything about fixing flying horse motorbikes, do you? No, of course you don't, because that is not a thing people do.
Go teach those guys a lesson.
A quick message to all you expectant mothers, fathers, and others. Have you considered naming your child Kang?
Look a little off to anybody else? No? Just me?
Help!
This is bad. This is really bad.
To be complimented on the fact that I managed to get not one, not two, but 3 Manhattans in one world. That's the kind of value you just don't get from other conquerors.
I was sure I hid them around here somewhere.
Take down the crime that's happening right now, and you could win a fabulous prize. The prize is satisfaction and a job well done. Same as all the others. Sorry.
Don't worry, there's no major urgency. Let's see what we have here. Yes, these appear to be all of the Merlin stones. And what seem to be a couple of pieces of boiled confectionery for good measure. How very thoughtful of you. The stones feel a little weaker than before. They may not make Arthur invincible, but at the very least, he should flicker back into existence should he meet a grisly fate. And that's certainly better than nothing.
Gwenpool's disembodied voice here. Your heroic deeds have unlocked one of my incredible Gwenpool missions. Go find it.
Arthur and I shall be departing for the dragon's lair shortly. I imagine it'll be quite the adventure. I can't wait.
Hear ye, stout yeomen of Chronopolis. I, fair maid Gwenpool, hath accepted the challenge of mentoring the squires of Lego through the perilous, bonus quests, prithee? That's tough to keep up, so I'll talk all modern-like and tell you the tale of King Arthur and the dragon. Are you slouching comfortably? Then I'll begin. Once upon a time, King Arthur Pendragon was getting all riled up, thinking people were doubting his kingliness. Even though he'd done the whole business with the sword and the stone, and king is like his first name. Naturally, Merlin was like,
"Cool at your kingship, you're acing the whole king gig. All the peasants are big fans."
But his kingliness was all like, "Maybe, but the only way I'll be a real old school king is if I totally slay a dragon." Difficult to find though, you're an actual dragon. Fortunately, Merlin has an app on his wand that finds local available dragons for the slaying. One in the basement of Garrett Castle? Seems a little too easy to me. Could it be a trap? Even if it is, it'll make an awesome boss fight.
Where art thou, fiendish dragon? Show thy ugly face!
Sire, we must be careful. I sense a great magical presence in the air.
Ah! My dear friend Merlin, you forget that I wield the sword of Excalibur. Magic is no match for the true king of Camelot.
But sire...
Silence! Whether it be your fancy magic or the flames of a brutish beast, I shall defeat whomever stands in my way to prove that I am the worthy king of these strange lands.
Well, yes. Very good, sire. Sire, behold! The dragon is through the gate ahead. We haven't one moment to lose.
Then let us make haste, Merlin. It appears the dragon has lured us into some sort of trap. Well, I say to thee, dragon, nay! These spikes are a pitiful foe. Onwards, old friend!
Boy, I could use a superhero right now. do I get myself in these crazy situations?
On guard, dragon! Feel the wrath of Excalibur!
Get me out of here!
Morgana! I should have known I would find you lurking in such a dark and dastardly place. Tell me, what pathetic schemes have you cooked up in your cauldron pot of witchcraft this time?
My dear, dim-witted half-brother, I'm afraid your time on this world has run out. Now, Morgan Le Fay rules supreme. Finally, I can take my place as the true ruler of...
Yes, do get on with it. Merlin and I have tickets to the pig jousting this afternoon.
Indeed we do, sire. I believe it is time that the great Morgan Le Fay met her match.
Oh, Merlin, your parlor tricks are no match for my power.
Tis such a pity. I really wanted to battle a dragon today.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya? How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
You shall both dearly regret that. You pathetic insects! How dare you think you can defeat me? good. You've come this far, but now you shall both meet your doom. You wanted to face a dragon. Well, I can do better than that. Observe!
Ha! Better than a dragon? Enough of these childish playground antics, Morgana. Come down here and face me.
Very well. But first, I'd like to introduce you to my new pet.
Oh, my goodness! What an odd-looking fellow. Look out, sire!
Oh, dear.
Yes! Yes! Destroy them, my pet.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
A jester's hat, my dear Merlin. This beast may be a colorful foe, but I don't see how such an item could help us win this battle. Hast thou misplaced thy marbles?
Nay, sire. Thou must show patience to defeat such an intelligent creature.
What a pleasant tune you play, Merlin. Remarkable! Look! The creature dances like a court jester!
Stop that! What are you doing? I command you to cease.
So Arthur didn't slay a dragon, but he has to be happy with blitzing that Kree sentry into a bazillion pieces, right? And maybe now old Artie will stop worrying about if he's worthy and start actually doing proper king stuff, like waving, opening malls, burning spinning wheels. Standard king stuff. Tip of the pointy hat to Merlin, too, for bringing the pain to Morgana. He sure rolled some critical hits on that female MU. What? MU? As in magic user? Methinks thou doth need to brush up on ye old RPG lingo. Hear ye, stout yeomen of Chronopolis!
Don't mind me, just your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations? There's no limit to the scope of my cameo talent. Where's my award for best cameo? Excelsior! Excelsior!
Make way for the Star-Spangled Man with a Plan.
I must protect my people in this strange new world.
This will not be the day I fail.
Interesting specimen. Shame, I've probably got about 1 million of these at home.
Excelsior!
You've got bad guys causing trouble nearby. They make me so mad.
Citizens of Chronopolis are reminded not to wantonly deface public duty. Specifically, stop putting those weird top hats on top of things.
No matter how old you get, nothing beats walking through fresh snow.
That cool lock Dr. Strange has on his sanctum. Where can I...
Do you want to think about what you're doing? No?
You seen that superhero supply store? The lady who runs it always seems to be in some sort of trouble. Yesterday she was purple. You'll learn to figure it out.
Something must have gone down in the Cave of Dragons. That disembodied voice isn't yelling at me when I walk past anymore.
If I have to listen to one more of those Kang announcements, ooh, I'm gonna do something!
We're not gonna get attacked again, are we?
Chilly up here, huh? Like, more chilly.
Maybe some new gloves would cheer me up.
Turns out the Cave of Dragons did have an actual dragon inside. Somebody owes me a blue stud.
Right, let's go get that Nexus fragment out of the cave! What do you mean somebody already got it? Aw, man. I really want to roll a big snowball down the mountain. Times are hard enough in the city without giant frozen boulders hurtling towards the place. Ooh, ooh. to thaw out that frozen guy in the cave, but I got totally distracted. Ooh, that rock looks like my mom.
Cave of Dragons did have an actual dragon.
You can do it, Avengers. I believe you.
But I never got to finish that.
This is your glorious ruler, with a quick message to whichever citizen just beat my high score on Hexagon Blitz.
Have you or somebody you know been affected by the symbiote? Then call symbiote support now. I've been keeping tabs on Venom and Carnage for a while now, trying to stop him from causing trouble. After all, the last thing I need is people on a witch hunt for anyone with the symbiote. But I lost track of them. Last I heard, they'd gotten mixed up in something at Alchemax, but that's where the trail goes cold. Doesn't feel right that they just disappeared after. Think you could help me track them down? Thanks! I've tried asking around once, but maybe you'll have more luck. Try asking the locals if they've seen anything suspicious and gooey. Suspicious and gooey.
I did indeed see a creature, black as night, with razor-sharp fangs, and as big as the city itself. But that's nothing new. Big Rock Panther is always there, watching over us. Snarling at us, I guess.
Stuff Tochikawa isn't that unethical.
Still no sign of them here.
Ravonna, is this a new TV? I can't figure out the remote. How do I switch this to Kang New?
If you've got business at Oscorp, you're out of luck. There's nobody on the reception desk. Ooh, might have been the guy who came running out when I got here. Come to think of it, it did kind of look like he'd had a scare.
Why didn't I just walk? It's only a couple of feet.
This is a public safety alert. There are currently 5...
I saw the beast. It moves swiftly between cities, consuming its victims in one, only to regurgitate them in the next. They call it the Kango Rail Car.
I was never in this much danger before, Chronopolis.
Where can I find the simple life, man?
I've picked up a crime taking place near your location. Can you go take a look?
I keep getting parking tickets.
Lap?
If it's a horrific sludge monster you're looking for, I know where you can find one. My house, because my mother-in-law is visiting. Oh, snap!
Oh, shock! Oh, shock! Oh, shock!
They told me that being a receptionist would be just taking phone calls and doing my nails all day. Nobody said nothing about signing in no symbiotes. And 2 of them, too.
So, did you find anything out? Ouch. She's gonna need ointment for that burn. But come on now. This is serious. Not the big, dark, snarly thing we're looking for, I'm afraid. What's so scary about a monorail car? Don't think that's gonna help us here. A panic at Oscorp, huh? There could be something to that, if we knew what spooked the guy. So this guy had a run-in with symbiotes at his receptionist job. Just need to piece that together with the location. So 2 symbiotes crashed the Oscorp building, huh? There's no doubt about it. It's gotta be Venom and Carnage. Which probably means that they went looking for a cure, maybe. Can't think why else they'd go there. Of course, there's one way to be sure. But anyway, thanks. You were a huge help.
Interesting specimen. Shame, I probably got about a...
Gwenpool's disembodied voice here! Your heroic deeds have unlocked one of my incredible Gwenpool missions! Go find it!
I'm gonna head over to Oscorp later to see what the situation is. If you get the chance, you should do the same.
Apparently there's some kind of exhibition.
Time for a checkup. Carnage and Venom have ended up at the clinic. They're feeling maybe the symbiotes are being a bit more control-y than usual, and it never hurts to get those things checked out. I mean, we've all been there, right? Ah, here comes the doctor now. What? That's clearly Dr. Kurt Connors, aka the Lizard, sporting a fake mustache and... Oh, it wasn't a real clinic at all. Just some kind of ruse to capture Tweedledum and Dumber. Dr. Connors is probably wondering if there are elements in the symbiote's makeup that he can isolate to help with his unique lizardy problem. I mean, that's just a guess, but, you know, I'm probably right. Let's find out.
Security notice. Staff are ordered by Dr. Connors to maintain vigilance at all times. Symbiotes are dangerous, like super dangerous. Don't say we didn't warn you. Have a great day.
Hey, quit playing around with that stupid bear. It's time to break out of this place.